Well, welcome everybody to today's meditation. It will be in two parts. We will be unlocking personal codes of Ascension, and we will be unlocking the planetary codes of Ascension. So in order to activate our personal codes, we can use the mantra Kadosh, 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 Adonai Sevaot, which we will be chanting later on in this meditation. Also, the unlocking of planetary codes of Ascension, we will be working with the Arcturian tree of life. There are certain prerequisites for unlocking of these codes, and the first one is that Gaia has to be activated into higher consciousness, and that's done by us, the star seeds, because we are holding the fifth dimensional energy and the ascension energy on the planet. Another aspect is working with sacred spaces, places such as anchoring cities of light, working with sacred energies and exercises and sounds. And another part is then working in a network such as Group of 40 and doing these group meditations. And the most important aspect of unlocking codes of ascension for the planet is stored in the Arcturian tree of life. So the Arcturian tree of life is a method that was used on another planet. And the tree of life then contains the codes, and these have to be unlocked. So today we will do such an exercise. And for that, I will ask you to open your eyes and look with me on this image of Arcturian tree of life. So in order to do this exercise, we are asked to visualize this tree of life to our best abilities. So we start on the top. We start with Mount Fuji, which represents the undifferentiated energy. It is this etheric crystal was downloaded at Mount Fuji in Japan because Mount Fuji is connected to the highest source light that comes to this planet. It is undifferentiated light which cannot be explained because it's beyond logic and beyond words. And it is us, the star seeds, who bring this undifferentiated light to the planet. Then we have the Bodensee or Lake Constance etheric crystal. It is very important because of its location right in the middle of Europe. This etheric crystal represents wisdom, deep wisdom. And wisdom is energy that does not come from logic, facts, or observations. It comes from higher intuitive sources. Lake Moraine in Canada was chosen for another etheric crystal, and it's because it is protected by Archangel Michael. So it contains energy of Archangel Michael and the energy of logic and understanding as opposed to the wisdom So you have on one side of the tree of life, you have the wisdom, and then the other side, you have the logic and understanding. They are balancing each other like yin and yang. The fourth sphere is below Mount Fuji. We have the Istanbul, like the Bosporus area, etheric crystal, which represents the energy of hidden knowledge revealed. Here, the energies or spiritual teachings of East and West are merging, and then the hidden knowledge can be revealed from the merging of these two spiritualities. Mount Shasta, we all know very well, it has the connection to the inner earth and Master Adama. Volcan Poás is located in Costa Rica. It represents divine justice, and it sits on the ring of fire. So this ring of fire is an overwhelming geological force, and it could explode anytime. And so we want all these forces to come into balance. Montserrat, Spain is the next we are focusing on. It represents messianic light and energy. And part of the idea of the ascension is that a new energy, which we refer to as omega light energy or quantum healing energy, must come to Earth. And this is, again, an energy which is beyond logic and rationality. In working with messianic energy, and there is this energy that transformed the current order, all the chaos that's unfolding on planet Earth. It can be balanced by working with this messianic quantum healing light. Let us look at the Gross Valley crystal, which represents the creation of New Earth society. And this is a very ancient site that holds great healing potential for the Earth and which has stored the fifth-dimensional energies on planet Earth for eons of time. The next is Lake Taupo, New Zealand, which holds the energy of creation of sacred places and planetary cities of light. So in order to unlock the planetary code, there has to be more sacred places, more sacred energy. Next, we have the Copper Canyon in Chihuahua, Mexico, which holds the energy of shimmering. So we have been shimmering our bodies, our cities, and we can also shimmer the Earth's aura. Serra de Bocaina in Brazil represents Earth's interaction with the third and fifth dimension. And the fifth dimension is in part here already. It's because we, the starseed, we hold the fifth dimensional energy. And finally, we have Lago Puelo, a beautiful lake in Argentina, which manifests the higher energy on the planet. And you can visualize all the energy from all the spheres above is being channeled down into the Lago Puelo etheric crystal. That's the foundational energy. So we have these 12 spheres in the formation and of planetary tree of life, which is holographic, fifth dimensional, and interdimensional. And it is active. The spheres are interacting, and part of our work as star seeds is to activate these parts between them during our energy work. So look at the image and to the best of your abilities, memorize it. We will use the power of imagery today, because what we will do is we will rise these crystals. They will form the matrix of Arcturian Tree of Life, and we will insert it into the Earth's crown chakra, into North Pole, and into inner Earth. So take a few minutes looking at the image, memorizing it to the best of your abilities. This image is not two-dimensional, it is holographic. And we are ready to begin. So take 3 deep breaths and let us go into a state of relaxation. Let's be fully present. Expand your aura into the shape of cosmic egg, and let's clear it with the sound of Om. 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 Open your crown chakra and let us connect to the Arcturian South field. Activate your arcane South powers. And in front of your third eye, visualize a white screen. And on this white screen, place the image of the Arcturian Tree of Life. And now we are calling upon Giuliano, and together we will rise all the 12 etheric crystals we have downloaded on planet Earth. Om. And now let us start project to the North Pole. And visualize the etheric crystal spiraling, traveling up to the North Pole as well, forming this beautiful Arcturian Tree of Life. We gather in a beautiful circle of light approximately 5 miles above North Pole, and we are joined by the Arcturians and the Ascended Masters. We are all holding to the best of our abilities the image of the 12 spheres in our minds. And let us state our intention one more time. Our intention is to unlock the code for planetary ascension. The Iskalia mirror is above us and it is in perfect alignment with the central sun. We ask the Iskalia mirror to magnify our energy work today. It is bringing the quantum healing light from the central sun, and we are all bathing in this beautiful Iskalia light, which is the fifth dimensional quantum healing light. And we direct this Iskalia light to the spirit of the earth, Gaia. We are the tools for this alignment and for this download. We are part of the Iskalia mirror technology. May the earth receive this harmonious and energetic light that will radiate from her spirit to all conscious beings, beginning a new interaction between humanity and earth. Blessed are you, O Mother Earth, holder of all life forms in the biosphere. We honor you today as the great spirit of the planet Earth. And we come today in our meditation to bring you the sacred planetary code of Ascension. We are letting you know that we, the planetary healers, have done our part in activating and unlocking the planetary codes of Ascension. We are ready to download the Arcturian Tree of Life into the planet. Once again, visualize the formation to the best of your abilities. Visualize this holographic Tree of Life. And now let's prepare to drop it and download all these spheres and energies into the North Pole and into the inner Earth with intention to unlock the planetary codes of Ascension. On the count of 3. Download the spheres into the North Pole corridor. 1, 2, 3, now. Om. The Arcturian planetary tree of life is now downloaded into the Earth, helping to unlock the planetary codes of Ascension. And now let us pay particular attention to the Montserrat etheric crystal, which is in the middle of the formation and which is now in the very core of the planet. This etheric crystal represents the messianic light. Let us now call on strengthening of the messianic light as an intervention force on planet Earth. We call on the Omega light. We call on the Omega healing light, the quantum healing light, to be activated within the spirit of planet Earth, Gaia. Let Gaia receive the light from the Montserrat etheric crystal now. Messiah. Messiah. Let this downloading create a new balance on planet Earth, a balance for the unlocking, for the codes of Ascension for the planet Earth. May this download activate a perfect unfolding of Omega energy that will exhibit and manifest a new balance on Earth. We are still bathing in the light of Iskalia mirror, in the Iskalia light. It is the fifth dimensional quantum healing light. We have the ability to direct it to wherever we feel it needs to go. Each of you have an idea where is this light most needed. You live in a city of light, direct it to your city. If you don't, direct it to your community, direct it to all the countries, to all the leaders. Direct it wherever you feel called to. We will go into silence. Beautiful. This completes our energy work here at the North Pole. Take a look around the circle and say goodbye to all the beings from on high who are joining us in the now moment. Express your gratitude for all the help received. And now travel back to your physical body, entering in perfect alignment, bringing with you all the energies we have been working with today. And we are integrating all these energies. And we hear the sacred sounds for unlocking of personal codes of Ascension. Kado. 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 Adonai. Seva. Feel your spiritual vibrancy. Feel your new level of energy. And feel the new balance. Thank you, everybody, for participating in this sacred work. Namaste.